My name is Duke Cameron. I'm a cardiac surgeon at Mass General Hospital, and I am a co-director of our Marfan Center at Mass General, and I'm professor of surgery at Harvard Medical School. I'm not sure I'd ever even seen Marfan syndrome before I came to Johns Hopkins, but because of the work that Dr. Gott had done with Dr. Victor McCusick, the geneticist at Hopkins, who together established one of the largest Marfan programs in the world, I got tremendous exposure to the problem, experience with the surgery, and the chance to meet also one of the most remarkable group of patients a physician could ever hope to be involved with.
When I was 2 years old, I was diagnosed with Marfan's, and when I was 13, they said that we had to make a decision whether to operate and when to do it. My mom, to say she was nervous about all of this and just way over the top is an understatement.
When we knew it was time for Henry to have surgery, we really thought it was the end. And we were very scared, and it was very emotional. And when all fingers pointed us to Duke, Karen Murray and Michael Murray had been 6 months ahead of Henry, the Marfan Foundation, everything pointed us to Duke Cameron. And even though he was in Hopkins, we went down to see him, and when we walked in, he was so reassuring, he was so calm, he was so lovely, and Duke means the world to us.
The person who probably influenced me the most was the surgeon who operated on my mother, who developed pancreatic cancer when she was 50 years old. She had a 12-hour operation, and instead of living 6 months like everybody said she would, she lived 32 more years and enjoyed an amazing life. And I'm obviously incredibly indebted to him, but I also saw in him the model for what I think a physician should be, and that is a beacon of hope. One hand still being pragmatic and realistic, but the other saying, let's work on this together and hope for the best and work for the best.
I think he visited me every single day. It was just amazing. I'm like, don't you have surgeries today, don't you? And he's like, I just want to see how you're doing.
You know, all of us, we get to go home every day at the end of the day. But people who have to get through heart surgery, recover from it, go back to work, take care of other people, that's a tall order. And they do it with their heads raised high, proud, and optimistic about the future. That's real inspiration. It is one of the greatest honors I've ever had to see how many people from different specialties or different walks of life can make contributions. And that when you harness that energy together in a team with a good leader like Karen, all things are possible.